Try this right now. Take your middle finger and your thumb and wrap them around your wrist. If your middle finger overlaps your thumb, you have a thin wrist. And here is the hard truth. Your wrist bone is never going to get bigger. That area is purely bone, tendons, and skin. There is no muscle there to grow. But before you close this video and accept your fate, listen to this. Researchers attached electrodes to professional athletes and discovered that there is one specific muscle in the forearm that activates up to 96.6% of all forearm fibers when trained correctly. And when you build that muscle, it creates an optical illusion. Your forearm looks dramatically thicker, and even your wrist appears wider without the bone changing at all. Devin Larratt, the most dominant arm wrestler on the planet, has been using this exact principle for decades. Today, you are going to find out exactly what that muscle is and how to build it. Here's the reality. A thin wrist is not what makes your arm look like a stick. What makes it look empty and underdeveloped is the forearm itself, flat, soft, with no shape to it. The wrist is just the frame. The forearm is the painting. And today, I'm going to give you a simple 4-exercise protocol that builds that forearm from every angle. Fair warning, the last exercise on this list is genuinely one of the most painful things you will ever do in a training session, but the results it produces are unlike anything else. The muscle that changes everything is called the brachioradialis. It sits on the outer edge of your forearm, and when it is developed, it creates a visible mountain of muscle that runs from your elbow down toward your wrist. This is the muscle we are going after. Exercise 1. Towel pull-ups. This is the most effective home exercise you can do for the brachioradialis, and it also builds a grip strength that carries over to everything else you train. The reason it works so well is the instability. A towel does not give your hand a solid surface to grip. Your forearm has to work constantly just to keep you from slipping off. 3 sets of 4 to 8 reps taken to failure. If you cross 10 reps easily, add a loaded backpack to increase the resistance. Exercise 2, reverse curl with a loaded bag. Take a backpack or even a sturdy shopping bag and fill it with whatever you have available. Books, water bottles, bags of rice. The load does not need to be fancy. It just needs to be heavy enough to make the movement challenging. The key detail that makes this exercise work is the grip. Your palm faces downward throughout the entire movement. This is the opposite of a standard bicep curl. This position removes the bicep from the equation almost entirely and forces the brachioradialis to do all the work. Curl up in about 2 seconds and lower it fighting against gravity the entire way down. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps taken to failure. If it does not burn by the end of the set, add more weight and start over. Now before the next exercise, something that nobody talks about honestly, you can build the thickest forearms in the room and they will still look flat and unremarkable if there is a layer of fat sitting over them. The muscle detail, the vein visibility, the separation between the muscles, all of that only becomes visible when your body fat is low enough. Most people think they are eating in a deficit, but they are not. They are estimating portions in their head and consistently underestimating. Track what you actually eat for 1 week with real numbers, and you will almost certainly discover you are eating more than you thought. This step is not optional if aesthetics are the goal. Exercise 3. Wrist extension with a loaded bag. Most people only train the underside of the forearm and completely ignore the top. This creates a muscular imbalance that eventually shows up as elbow pain and weak joints. Sit down and rest your forearm on your knee or on a bench with your hand hanging off the edge, palm facing downward. Let the bag lower slowly toward the floor, then raise it back up using only your wrist. Nothing else moves, just the wrist hinging up and down. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. This is not an exercise you rush. Exercise 4. Towel dead hang. This is the one that separates serious forearm training from everything else. It looks simple. It is not. Drop your towel over the bar again. Grab both ends and hang. That is it. Just hang there and do not let go. Within seconds, your fingers will start screaming. Within 20 seconds, your entire forearm will be on fire in a way that no other exercise produces. This movement reaches muscle fibers that curls and pull-ups simply cannot access. The protocol is straightforward. Hang for as long as you can hold on, then rest for exactly that same amount of time. Repeat for 3 rounds. Train this entire protocol twice a week, 3 times at the absolute maximum. Always place it at the end of your back session, never before, because the grip fatigue will compromise every pulling movement you do. And here is the truth that ties everything together. You are never going to change your wrist bone. That is fixed. But you can build forearms so thick and so developed that nobody, including you, ever thinks about the wrist again.